Trainer Tony today. Today I want to do a second segment on CrossFit and how you incorporate that in your daily life. If you've never done CrossFit, it's okay. It's okay. You need to utilize strategy. What I do is I utilize strategies from all different walks of life in order to create a strength fitness plan. So, to get started, optimizing CrossFit is one of the most important parts of the strength plan that I'm actually proposing to you all today. Eat meats, vegetables, nuts, seeds, some fruit, and little starches, and absolutely no sugar. So at the end of this segment, I'm going to challenge you all to go ahead and do 1 day without sugar. And what I mean by that is like, well, there's sugar in my fruit that I eat. No, that doesn't count. Candies, the cookies, the processed foods, all that garbage. See if you can go without it today. I'm going to go ahead and open the chat. And I'm going to type, I want to know what you guys eat on a daily basis. So, do you eat sweets on the daily? I'm really curious if you guys eat sweets. So, yes or no? Do you eat sweets on the daily? I just want to see. So that's one thing. So if you are new to this channel, we are new as well. Welcome. My goal here for this channel is to promote wellness and healthy eating to all. More specific, my sources are Level 1 Training Guide through the CrossFit book. I am no way affiliated with Mr. Glassman or any of the CrossFit people, but I am intrigued by their research and better health and living. One of the guys was on here, was 100 years old, and he was still doing CrossFit. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for you not to motivate yourself. So, what's the scoop with CrossFit? Well, here's the scoop. Basically, it's to motivate yourself. And what I said before, eat meat, vegetables, nuts, seeds, some fruit, little starch, and no sugar. So that's like one of the main components of the actual diet. Welcome to people. Again, we're talking today about CrossFit and how to integrate this in your daily exercise. I have a really neat statistic for you. You know that 70% of deaths in the United States are due to chronic diseases. And you ask, what is a chronic disease? Heart issues, Alzheimer's, cancers, diabetes, chronic diseases. 70%, and that's all due to the sugar intake and the unhealthy lifestyles that we eat. And then you ask, what are the other 30%? Accidents are, so that's 2.6 million people are dying a year because of unhealthy lifestyle. I get it, it's not easy, but again, this whole live XFJ is meant to support wellness, whole being. If you did not subscribe, I need you to hit that subscribe button, because we do tricks, tips, we do healthy eating, we have oatmeal. So, and I have meal preps. Yes, very spiritual. So another big idea of CrossFit is having stretching. Besides the healthy diets, it's the strength training, right? So the cardiovascular endurance, the stamina, the strength, the flexibility, the balance, power, speed, coordination, agility, accuracy. Those are very important. You see some of these people in the gym that they do CrossFit religiously. That's great for them. I'm not really a CrossFit junkie. I utilize parts of CrossFit, and I utilize parts in strength training and diet. The bottom line is to promote the healthy eating. Hey, Ian, thanks for joining. I am not a vegetarian. Zayden, I eat meats, seeds, vegetables, everything in moderation. But the sugars are the ones that we need to really eliminate, because the sugars are killing everybody. They're not good for your life. So we're focusing on that, and that all goes to do with the good life, the strong, the strength, blood pressure, and I'm using this level 1 training guide of CrossFit training. So if you guys have any questions in the chat, hit me up. I would love to learn from you all. Please take the polls. 50-50 again, yes and no. Ooh, Zayden, I also love good steak. Yeah, steak is good for protein, but again, in moderation. Definitely. Anyone have any ideas on CrossFit? Do you guys think it's nutrition, or do you think it's exercise? So if you have a pyramid, what do you think it is? The nutrition, or do you think it's exercise? Nutrition, that's it. Yeah, it is nutrition. Yes, nutrition. I eat moderation. And again, I'm not a pro, but I am a diet nutritionist. I am a personal trainer. Yes, Zaydan, the carbs, those are the bread, the carbs. And especially if you don't like the white bread, stick to whole grains. So very good, very good. Make sure we hit subscribe to XFJ if you all haven't done so. We're really pushing this. We want to make people healthier and live a healthier life. Everything in moderation. Any questions? Again, medicines that are out there are just band-aids. That's one of the big things in the cross training book. You have medicine to help you, but it's like a band-aid. It's for you to eat healthy and exercise in order to get what you need to get. Yes, Zaydan, I agree that bread, yes, if you overload in carb intake, you will also have the opportunity with diabetes. Your glucose levels will definitely increase. The carbs, the breads, the pastas, definitely. So you want to minimize the high glycemic carbohydrates, to Zayden's point. They take care that insulin intake. So you eat a lot of fruits and vegetables and maintain that. But if you eat a lot of like the breads, the heavy stuff, the pasta, you're gonna get a push of insulin that will do that. So protein at least 30% of total caloric loads. Carbs should be low glycemic, 40%. Fat should be from whole food sources, about 30% of foods. That's right. Zayden, you hit it on it. Yep, a lot of, you need meat, get that protein, you need to get your exercise. So nutrition is at the bottom of this pyramid, and then we go up to exercising, conditioning, weightlifting, and then sport. So it's all on nutrition. All right, XFJ, join us again tonight and tomorrow morning for more question and answers. I'm going to talk more about exercises and different parts of this level 1 training guide. They go into like different exercises, and we're going to do some modeling in that. So join us for our next live session. XFJ.